Hey guys, I'm Justin Bieber and I wanted to take you behind the scenes to see the making of my Madame Tussauds wax figure. I was so excited when Madame Tussauds wanted to make a wax figure of me. Like, I've seen so many wax figures and I was like, I can't believe they're actually wanting to do me. I freaked out. I bet you're wondering, how do they make Madame Tussauds wax figures? Well, take a look. Well, the artists at Madame Tussauds do not mess around. It takes 3 to 6 months to make each wax figure, and it all begins with the sitting. A team of sculptors flew in from Madame Tussauds studios in London to Nashville. They used calipers to make hundreds of measurements, 250 to be exact, which were each entered into a special chart. They measured from my elbow to my wrist, the tip of my chin to my cheekbone, and every possible measurement you could think of. After that, they brought out a box of fiberglass eyes. It was crazy, but we had to find my shade of brown. After our sitting, the artists flew back to London to get down to business, using all of the measurements taken at my sitting. The first thing they did was make a metal armature to support the weight of the clay mold that they created for the body for my figure, while another artist began sculpting my head. The clay process takes about 5 weeks. Thanks guys, it looks great. And then it was time for me to get molded. A special plaster mold is made of the clay head. They make the mold in 13 pieces so that they can take it apart, remove the clay head, and reassemble the mold. Once the plaster is put back together, it's time to pour it in the hot, melted wax. The artists allow the wax to set and remove the plaster to reveal the hollow wax head and insert teeth and eyes. The eyes for my figure were made by hand. The irises are hand painted onto the fiberglass, and the red silk thread is used to create the veins on each eyeball, making it look incredibly realistic. Then came the really fun part, my hair. The Tussauds team not only matched my exact color by blending together different tones and highlights, but they paid so much attention to where every strand fell. Each strand is inserted one by one, and then they cut and style the hair. From there, the artist made sure my coloring is just right, building up the paint layer by layer to make sure it looked just like my skin, from head to toe. It looks perfect. They even told me that once my figure was complete, the studio artist would make sure my style was fresh every single morning before each attraction opened. Now it's time to get dressed, and then I'm complete and ready for display with Madame Tussauds. So there you have it. You've seen my progress from start to finish at Madame Tussauds, and hope you guys come to see me in wax. So, all right, see you soon.